It's about 11:08 a.m. I'm a bit tired. It's time for a reading video. What is up, everybody? It's AJ, and welcome back to AJ Boucher YouTube channel. For today, we are doing a very special video. We are doing a reading review for so far this school year, and also some of the books that I read last school year. So let's start with last school year. In the last school year in ELA, I read a lot. I read a lot of books. One of them I read was Monster by Walter D. Myers. Basically, I'm not going to spoil the book. Basically, it's about this kid. I forget what his name is, but he's black. He's accused of murder, and the state is thinking DP, the death penalty. It's in the state of New York. So basically, the kid does wind up being found not guilty. Luckily. Anyway, so let's start with this school year now. So we started off the school year reading, Teens and Sleep Deprivation. It was a news article. My opinion, I would give it 1 out of 5 stars. For Walter D. Myers' book Monster, I would give it 3 out of 5 stars. Then we read A Cask of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe. I know, Edgar Allan Poe, the author of The Raven. Dun dun dun! So anyway, guys, what I'm saying is, Edgar Allan Poe is a great poet. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars because it's a very good story. Then we read Sniper, which is a very good, which wasn't that bad actually. I gave it 3 out of 5. Then we read some other stuff. I keep forgetting what it was. What the Most Dangerous Game. I would give that 5 out of 5 stars. It was very fun. It's basically about this hunter who becomes the hunted. He finds this island where there's someone who actually hunts people. Gulp. And then, so, yeah. So, next is, what else do we read? Oh, yeah. We just finished up with Homer's Odyssey. Odyssey is a very good Odyssey. Odyssey is a very good book. It's about this warrior in the Trojan War named Odysseus, who struggles to return home to his land of Ithaca, where his son and his wife live. Yeah, he encounters a lot of troubles because he's in trouble with Poseidon, who was the god of the sea in ancient Greece. Yeah, it's a really good book, and we watched a movie on it. I'll give it 5 out of 5 because, all that Odysseus endured, he does lose a lot of his men to, all of his enemies. Some are turned into pigs, animals, but he's able to turn them back. Then some die, and then all of them except Odysseus die to a monster. Yes. And then Odysseus winds up finding a land where he's given a ship back to Ithaca. And yeah, so Odysseus becomes a beggar. And then Penelope, Odysseus' wife, comes up with a challenge. Whoever can string Odysseus' bow and shoot an arrow through 12 axe heads will be her new husband. Would be her new husband. No one would be able to... Before that, no one had been able to string Odysseus' bow other than Odysseus' father and Odysseus himself. Everyone who tried failed except Odysseus. So if you're wondering why Odysseus was turned into a beggar, it was a disguise that he was given by Athena. Yeah. And then there was bloodshed everywhere. There was, which is pretty classic. It's like, it's a war book. It's like a book about returning home from war. Yeah. Speaking of another war book, I read American Sniper. Very good book. I would give it 4 out of 5. I have a lot of respect for Chris Kyle and his family. But the reason why I give it 4 out of 5 is because, to be honest, it's pretty extensive about his life. I mean, I'm used to that. I mean, it was his autobiography. Speaking of autobiographies, I've read another one, Long Shot by Mike Piazza. My favorite baseball player, Mike Piazza. Favorite man of all time. And yeah, it was a pretty good book. I give it 5 out of 5 because, like, he went extensive into every season. Baseball strike in 94. Yeah. And speaking of autobiographies, I'm writing my own. If you guys haven't seen my autobiography updates, then check them out, dang it. Writing a book is hard. Yeah, guys, so that's going to be all for today. Au revoir. You know what to do if you like this. Hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.